Alright, I thought I'd do a video on the offline Google Maps update that we've recently just got on my two Android devices, the Nexus 7 and the Galaxy S3. Now, I've been dying for this to come out. It came out, I did a video review the last time the firmware came out, the last time the software update came out, where they said offline maps is now available. And I did a video review and it showed how you could actually draw a square, download the map section, but as a lot of you commented, it didn't work. This new update came out yesterday or the day before. So what I've been dying to do is use the Nexus 7 as a sat-nav, just to see what it's like, give it a whirl. And the Google Maps icon, get that probably out of focus, is slightly different now. So what I did is I downloaded the local area to where I live, as you do. So just selected make available offline, and as you know, you just draw a square out whatever sort of size you want, and then you hit done and it downloads the map. So I did that. I mean, you don't need to see that, but I did that, my local area, and then I switched off the Wi-Fi and navigated, or clicked, you know, as you do in Google Maps, held a point, navigated to that point and hit go, and it just kept saying waiting for route, calculating route, searching for GPS. So I thought, is it clever enough to do it? Anyway, as it happens, cut a long story short, I turned the Wi-Fi back on, boom, it found the route straight away, turned the Wi-Fi off again, hopped in the car, drove down the road to where I was going. I actually knew where I was going, obviously, but I navigated to it, and it worked perfectly. Now the problem is, with the Nexus 7, if you're going to use it as a navigation device, obviously it's a nice big screen and everything, but it needs an internet connection to find the route, as far as I could work it out. Now what I didn't do is venture off the route. I followed the route and it worked, you know, turn left here, turn right there. That was all bang on, fine. Nice big screen, it worked great. Struggled to mount it in the car, but anyway, it worked really well. But I've got a sneaky feeling if you fall off the route, the system has literally just got the map. It gets the route from the internet, as far as I can tell. I'll do further tests on this. So obviously, if you're using your phone as a sat-nav, like I often do, which makes more sense, because obviously you've got a phone cradled in the car, you've got Google Maps, you've got data, things like that. It's good to download the map if you lose your data connection. If you go out in the sticks, in the middle of nowhere, then you're fine. But if you're going to use a Wi-Fi only device like the Nexus 7 or any other tablet that doesn't have 3G, obviously you can pair it, you know, you can connect to your phone connection or use a hotspot, something like that, little 3 MiFi or something like that. Great, yeah, you're going to be able to get the data. But just in case you wanted to know, or you hadn't tried it and you were thinking, I'm going to give that a whirl, as far as I can tell, you need a data connection to get the route. Then you can lose the data connection, it's fine, it will take you straight there. If you have to make a detour or change any of the route, it's not going to be able to get that information. It just says, data connection lost. So, worth knowing. Much better for the phone than it is, and it does indeed work. I was quite surprised, because obviously we had that little hack, that Google Labs thing to let us do it originally. Then they officially brought the release out, which a lot of you said didn't work in that previous video that I did. But now, it looks like they've cracked it. But it's only good for just maps, looking around maps, seeing what's nearby. If you want to plan a route from A to B, it still needs a data connection as far as I can see. And that's exactly the same on it. I mean, the version is exactly the same on the Nexus as it is on the S3. So now you know. I thought I'd share that with you because it's worth knowing. If you're out in the jungle or the sticks and you've not got an internet connection, can't plan routes. So plan your route first and then go out there and give it a try. Or if you think different, or if you know different, let me know, because I'm quite interested to see. I'm all about the navigation on the phones. It's a big part of why I like Android and Google Maps and all the integration. So I'll shut up now and leave you to it. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye bye then.